gems in college football, Merlin Olsen Field at Maverick Stadium in Logan, Utah. Just about to turn the corner into the back half of the season here on EA Sports College Football. It is Week 7. It's the Troy Trojans and the Utah State Aggies. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Catching up with the Trojans head coach before the game. This is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of team they are. They're finding ways to lose close games, and they've got to get their first win in conference play. Coach says it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today. He wants focus, communication, and more dominance and physicality at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here from the field level to start the first quarter. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Trojans offense will be first on the attack. And now here comes Goose Crowder. Last time out, a solid day in a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores. On the run, it's Griffin. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
That is such a nice example of the defense reading and reacting and locating the football on the sweep play. They weren't fooled at all. They knew they were trying to go to the outside. They got leverage, corralled the back, got him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Crowder. Left side, it's Griffin. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. The run inside, it's Griffin. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. He's taking the shot. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
Well, that's a great play by the defense, and that's one the quarterback obviously wishes he had back. I think sometimes as a QB, your success from the previous game can carry over, and it forces you to be a little bit reckless, right, David? I mean, he had a big one last time out, and he's looking early in this game on the first drive to get a big chunk play right out of the gate, but he throws that one into coverage, and the defense makes him pay for it.
Well, and how about talking to this defense before this game? They talked about, can they make something good happen early? If they could, maybe they could rattle him a little bit. Everything went well for him last week, and so good job by this defense striking early. Hopefully it'll develop some confidence with this D and maybe a little bit of hesitation with the QB.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Quick give. It's Griffin. Hard running there. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Unloads to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He'll move it ahead, and a good productive play on the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Drops back. It's Hillstead. Under pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Hits inside. It's Jacobs. He's past the marker. And he's tackled, brought down at the 19. They're into the red zone with another first down. And the Aggies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Fresh center downs going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the running back has it. Finding some room. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be...
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Utah State!
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
They'll move the tight end. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Griffin. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Sells to fake. Out wide right, it's Griffin. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. After that last play, there is a Trojan who is shaken up on the field. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Finds his man. It's Walters.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Caught. He's down right there, but he has plenty to pick up the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
It's a seam wide open. He's at the touchdown, Troy. He got loose and it lights out after that. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a thrilling 50-yard run for the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the wide receiver. Keeps it himself. Quarterback keep. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Running inside, it's Jacobs. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to pass, it's Hillstead. That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. Looking for room. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And a nice crisp run, great job. Maybe expecting pass, in 2nd down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the 1st down.
Moving to his left. Out wide left, it's Randolph. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. Short completion on 1st down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Right side, it's Worley. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. And the Trojans have this offense rolling. They'll move the wide receiver. Drops back on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Let's talk for a minute about Troy. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something good.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The Trojans will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Looking downfield, it's Hillstead. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the touchdown, Aggies. Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Troy's offense comes out ready to start this drive. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Long way to go on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Left side is White. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's fourth down. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. Nestles it in at the 35. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. To throw, it's Hillstead. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Fields the punt. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, it's Griffin. Turning it on! Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Selling the fake. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Trojans will punt this one away. Gonna field this one in tight quarters. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. Utah State up-tempo. Wants to go up top on second down. On the move, he fires. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be third down.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
Rush right in his face. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this fourth down. Making his first move. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Sets his feet. It's Crowder. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. There he goes.
Well, when it comes to screen passes, you're just trying to mix them in different situations, and I like it here. First play of the drive on offense, and you're dropping back to pass. You're letting the pass rush get upfield, seeing if you can just get one into the hands of your back, get some blockers downfield. You don't obviously pick up an explosive play, but you get some good yards on that, and you give the opposing defense now something else to think about. You've got these screens in your back pocket, and you're going to use them.
Gets rid of it. Out wide right, it's White. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Out wide left, it's Griffin. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Fires on the move. Right side, it's locked. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st. He caught it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Going for 6. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. To the air, it's Crowder. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone. The extra point here would tie the game. And the point after is good. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Deep in the end zone, it's Starling. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Straight ahead, it's Jacobs. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. Let's start with TCU taking on the number 10 team, the Washington Huskies.
From deep, it's Starling. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Utah State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Hillstead. Finds his big tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This Utah State offense has it going. The run inside. It's Jacobs. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. Rush is on. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. He's sacked. This defense all over him. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Sells the run, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
I wonder if the receiver heard footsteps on that play. Defender, very, very close, but you'd like to see your wide receiver haul that in.
Quick give. It's Griffin. Breaks into the open. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Escapes the pressure going right. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
He'll be stopped short, and they'll force a 4th down. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. They've got him corralled. Tie ball game as we play in the 3rd quarter. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Jacobs. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Sells the run, looking to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And I don't know if he made the right decision there or not. You could tell he could have given the football to the running back, but he chose to keep it, and it just got strung out down the right side and nowhere to go. I tell you what, better defense than...
And this defense is bringing the Heat another sack. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Trying to make one miss. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Running game got it done on the last play, now it's first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Oh, he's got some space. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Runs through a tackle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. Catch in the middle, it's Griffin.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And he's dragged down. They'll mark it at the 19. Into the red zone, it'll be first down. The Trojans pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. After that last play, there is a Trojan who is shaken up on the field. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to pass, and he'll have to push it downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's picked off, and that's number 10. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. Hits inside. It's Griffin. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Turns up, it's Griffin. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Crowder. Oh, pressure's coming. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside is 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Final play of the quarter coming. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. On the run, fires downfield. Out wide right, it's Robinson. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll ride him again. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Hillstead. They go to the wide receiver screen. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Searching for space. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Griffin. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. This time they'll throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. And now, deep in the 4th quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. 2nd and long here. He wants to throw it. Pulls it in. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Going for it all. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looking for more room.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Running inside. It's Griffin. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the red zone, it's Griffin. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
He gets nothing, nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Points to stretch the lead.
And that was an important kick here in the 4th quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Back to pass, it's Hillstead. Got his man in the middle.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
From the gun, it's Jacobs. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Fresh set of downs going up top. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Just a short pass to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their 1st. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the 1st. Got his man on the right. Turning it on. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He stopped right there, short of the 1st down, in this defense trying to preserve the lead. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Keep it on the ground. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Now the Aggies will use their last timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. The Trojans use their 1st timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Hillstead. Throws to the tight end. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time, breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incomplete.
He wants to go deep. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Got room on the return. 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Trojans. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They won the game